take it.
All these white lies got me hypnotized. Get out of my head, get into my bed, I'm broken. It's only a matter of time, shifting my paradigms. You hold me, you hurt me, I'm sinking and drowning, and I don't deserve it. Your heart is frozen. The water is rising and I'm just a drop in the ocean. Drop in the ocean. I'm reaching your loving you. I'm reaching your loving You pick me up and pull me down, hold me up so I don't drown. Got your head up in the clouds, nothing left of us now. Your heart is frozen. The water is rising and I'm just a drop in the ocean. Falling, slow motion. You're a tsunami and I'm just a drop in the ocean. I'm reaching your loving you. I'm reaching your loving you. I'm reaching your loving you. I'm reaching your loving you.
It's hard for me to let go, but I think that I'm finally feeling good again. So hard cause I loved you, but I'm finally feeling like myself. All of the wounds that were opened by you are now closing. I finally know how to live without hurting myself. I think that I am moving on cause I
Thank you, the Icy Square, for following before the stream really started. Let's go. And I am awake.
Watching it end again and again. I feel it in waves, you follow me. Drifting to places I should leave. So close to the edge of something so perfect. We were too scared to take the leap. I'm missing the way we used to be. Let me go. Left me in this mess I'm falling. Never know. Can't find a reason why. Can't get any closer. Can't find a reason why. Can't get any closer. Can't find a reason why. Can't get any closer.
If you insist, Car Kid.
Try to forget all that we had. I'm rolling like water in the sea. The memories crashing into me.
And Envix.
Close to the edge of something so
Getting my coat on, red on early. Let's go.
had the one right at your feet. It almost is all we'll ever be.
And water from KG.
Let me go. Left me in this mess I'm falling. Never know. Can't find a reason why.
Rude.
Any closer. Can't find a
Hello and welcome to a random video. How is everybody doing out there today? It is week 6, day 1 of the RandomMinds Racing League, the penultimate week in the summer season, and we're back on Johnson Valley. We haven't been back here in so long. It's awesome. Now that the trucks have gone around and sprayed water on the tracks, it won't be as dusty. Let's see who we have here in chat already. It's Soki first, Car Kid second, KG Wag third, Vampire Wolf Boy fourth, Bob the Editor fifth. Envix is also here sixth. Bob the Editor is here. Onan is here. Multiple versions of Onan are here. Cool dude. All right, let's go. Scrolling. Sunday Driver is here. And I already said Soki. Yep. Okay. So, and on the server already, we have Soki, Mr. Awesome, and Sunday Driver. And Cool Dude is here. All sorts of people here. We're going to be doing Johnson Valley. It's going to be fun. We got some really cool cars to do. And this cannonball, it is one heck of a cannonball. It's going to be fun. None of us have done this in a while. I doubt any of us remember shortcuts. It's going to be really cool. I am so happy to be back here on Johnson Valley. But let's get this show on the road. You don't know if Cats has power yet. You'll be mod for tonight. You are officially mod for the night, KG Wag. Thank you very much. Go ahead and get that prediction in if you could. Will I get on podium for the night in Johnson Valley? And everybody get your bingo cards ready. See if we can get another bingo. I think we've only had, what, 3 or 4 so far in all of history? Please tell me we get a crawler of some sort for the cannonball. We got a pretty good car for it's an okay car for the cannonball. There, Bob the editor put the bingo link in there. All right, go ahead, get there, get your bingo cards. And Onan has been 2 of them. That's true. It was Onan. I think it was you that got 2 in one night. We had to change the rules. If one person gets bingo, then everybody has got to get a new bingo card and start over again. It's not a car. It's a vehicle. I should have said vehicle. Don't hit me up with these technicalities. And we're not driving this car. Although we just did have a fun race in this car before the stream started. It's gonna be fun. Now remember, Thursday night is the limited night. We limit it to 7 people. So if you have good FPS and or you've already run on Saturday, Thursday is not the night for you. Please leave the spots open for people that have the lower FPS and have not ran on Saturday. I ask that you only run either Thursday or Saturday, not both, unless we're light on people, and then I might consider letting you join. But Tuesday's always open to everybody. Always open to everybody for Tuesday. Bob, the editor, says RandomMinds. Also, if you don't like any of the cars, you have this thing, which is pretty decent on sand. All right, Bob, the editor, we will have to check it out. You couldn't get the predictions. It isn't working for you. I don't know why that is, but I will go ahead and put the... that was so rude. They destroyed my car. But I'll get the prediction out there, so we'll have to work on... KG, you and I will have to work offline on making sure you know how to do these things. How did I get my name, and why isn't it losing mines? First of all, rude. Wait, is somebody pushing me? I had half my screen covered. I couldn't see. Mr. Awesome. And how did I get my name? So about 1 million. I've had this name for half of ever. My original online name was Blitz, but I have been accused of having the attention span of a gnat with ADD. So the name RandomMinds was given to me a long time ago, and I have kept with it ever since. And I got to tell you, they're not necessarily wrong. But let's try to get this prediction out here. Manage prediction and start a prediction, and will Rans get podium for the night? Start prediction. Got it. Yeah, my name when I was doing, Unreal Tournament and Quake 3 and all that pretty heavily, my name was Blitz. But then I changed it to RandomMinds, and I've been RandomMinds ever since. Oh no, Cool Dude's game crashed. Oh no. But let's start doing these exhibition laps. Let's show you what tracks and cars we'll be running today. We're gonna run short course B in the Solad, then short course C in a specialized D server that D series that Cat has created. Then we'll be doing a figure 8 in the standard Derby and Gambler cards, and then the Cannonball is gonna be in the Roamer Adventurer. But let's start showing these. Solad Wendover Rally. That's the first one I need to get. So vehicle. vehicles. Everything on this map starts very, very slowly. I have noticed. So where is the Wendover? There it is. So loud, Wendover. RandomMinds, wait, the Blitz that has like 2.5 million on YouTube, that has never been me. I changed my name to RandomMinds from Blitz before YouTube even became a thing. Twitch chat, no work. You're going to be right back. All right, Soki. We'll hope to see you back shortly. But we're going to start off by showing these tracks and cars. So like I said, the first car we're going to do is the Wendover Rally. I'm not 80. I'm older than you think I am and younger than I feel. So let's see, short course B. That's what we're doing, short course B. So let's show these exhibition laps here. H-I-J. So 90. Rude. Johnson Valley, short course B. Is that what I said? I think that's what I said. Yeah, short course B. I have to look at my notes. I have no brain power. And it is still 79 degrees here at 9 o'clock at night. Ah, it's so hot. You hear 54, you don't know. Random guess for random dude. Bro like 30s, cool dude says. Bro is 9 million. All right, let's get these cars out to everybody. Still really think early to mid 50s because of dates I have mentioned. I will never give up the secrets. Is APM and 93 degrees for NVIX? Oh, wow. Cool dude is still joining. Well, we're just showing off the tracks. We won't get the races actually started until about 9:30. We're just showing you what cars we're gonna drive, what tracks we're gonna drive, and then we will get the thing started. You don't have a car? You must have been just joining or something as I started this. I'll get you the car for the next exhibition lap. No worries. Yep, I got that. Cool dude doesn't have a car. Yep. We'll get you one for the next one. These tracks are short, so the exhibition laps will not take very long. So this one is the mid-length track. It cuts through the center. It doesn't go up the hill. You're getting the caffeine? Caffeine's not performance-enhancing drug. Well, I guess it is a performance-enhancing drug. So that is the first course we'll be running. The second course we'll be running will be short course C in the D series from Cat. So let me go ahead and cancel that qualifying and load up the next vehicle. The tracks take so long to load on this because it's got to refresh everything for the props to show up. Bad American cars on dirt track. Man, you think you have a chance at some good points today? Is beer performance well, you may have said wanted to say enhancing drug, but you said performance enchanting drug, and I think it's definitely a performance enchanting drug. So let's go over and get the D series. Let's see, where is it? D series. There's the D series. Same thing. Let's see, where is it? Turbo Rally. Here it is. This is a bouncy boy. It feels a whole lot like a trophy truck. There it is. Let's get this out to everybody. He had too many beers. no can spell no more. That would explain a lot. All right, let's get, what track did I say this was? Short course C. Short course C. It does have a bit of body roll. You do have to worry about rolling it over. J comes before M. Johnson Valley, short course C. There it is. Short course C. As we wait for the game to catch up with reality here. It'll take just a moment. Everything seems slower on this map. Cool Dude doesn't have... Cool Dude's not in the race. Cool Dude, you're not in the game. 2, 3, 4, 5. How do you not... Okay, let me get you a car. Let me get... Oh, he's Nut? So let me push the vehicle out to Nut. So Nut, I guess you're getting some kind of errors. Vehicle spawn denied. Let me remove your vehicle. And now let me try to push the vehicle out to you. So I do remind everybody to remove your mods. There you go. Now you got the vehicle. So definitely remove any mods before you come on to any multiplayer servers, because it will cause a problem. They're supposed to get disabled, but it doesn't always happen. Eventually, I'm going to be checking for that and accounting for and marking you as a, well, calling you out for having unapproved mods. The race manager eventually will be set up to not allow anybody that has additional mods in their game enabled that aren't on the server as part of the anti-cheat stuff. I already push you cars that are, the configs come from the server so that you can't accidentally or on purpose override them. I am an unapproved mod? I'm not. I am an approved mod. You have 180 mods, 30 of them real cars? Oh, that's pretty cool. Just don't have them in your game when you're on a multiplayer server, that's all. Because they can affect the game. Or the races. This one does crawl up the hill. You only have 180, you have 320. I don't know what, I don't understand that sentence. Only 180, oh, I get it. It was two different people saying that. So there is that lap in this truck. You're playing single player, but watching someone play multiplayer, are you allowed to have mods? Well, of course you are. RandomMinds, you usually only play multiplayer with me or like Kat, Soki, Alex, but you usually play multiplayer. Yeah, I haven't played single player in forever. Everything I've been doing is multiplayer. So my hours in the game haven't changed in forever either. According to Steam. So we'll cancel qualifying here, and then we'll go over and we'll do the figure 8 track. And this is a choose your own adventure track because you get to choose your own car from the list that will be provided. Let's show you what that looks like. You screw around in single player when you ever don't know what to play? Yeah, I'm so busy working on the race manager and organizing events and doing things like that that I don't have any time at all for single player. You can't stay to watch, but you want to say hi? Well, thank you for coming by and saying hi, Danny boy. I understand. Life happens. We will miss you on stream, but I fully understand. Let's see, where is Johnson Valley figure 8? There it is. So this will get rid of everybody's car. I'm still waiting for that one fix in multiplayer to be implemented and rolled out so that I don't have to spawn you into a shell of a car, but that's what we do so far instead of removing your vehicles. So go ahead and choose your vehicle and then grid yourselves up. Almost 40 hours on Beam in the past 2 weeks. Well, for me, you can basically just take all the hours that I've streamed and triple it, because it takes about that long to organize each week's races, and then takes about that long again for the amount of time I work on the race manager. Well, maybe 2.5 times. Maybe it's not fully 3 times. Maybe it's 2.5 times. Maybe just 2 times. We'll go with 2. Are you working on making it so that if you get past, the person who passed you gets banned? No, I don't think I'm working on that. All right, Danny boy, we will definitely have fun. Let's see if people have chosen cars so we can do some fun little demo. So Soki is still out and hasn't chosen a car yet, but it looks like everybody else that's here has. I'll just get everybody over here. There's Soki having chosen a car. Now I'll grid us all up. And as always, this will be a 5-minute timed race. No resets. The game won't allow it during the actual race. I'm saying that so other people don't get mad, right? Exactly. I'm just saying that so other people don't get mad. That's right, Envix. Your secret is safe with me. Let's see. So let's just do grid up. And we'll put it into race mode because it's always fun to show this in race mode. I'll delete the replay when this is over. But we got still a little while left. I don't remember where this track goes. Where does... Do I not have... I don't have it showing the flags. Okay, hold on. All right, I have to have this one show the flags, of course. It does... I have show checkpoints as true. Let me... what? Why wasn't I seeing show checkpoints true? Okay. Well, let me try to load it again here. Let me just save these others. Let's see, that one's already saved. That one's saved. Those are saved. All right, let's try this again. Oh, I didn't cancel the race. Okay, so are the checkpoints out there? I don't see them. They don't look like they're out there. Let's see, can I show them this way? Now, why didn't they... Do I have it spelled wrong? Johnson Valley, figure 8. Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't have it in... Wait a minute, what was I just looking at? Show checkpoints is true. Okay, I didn't have it. There it is. All right, I found it. Show checkpoints. All right, now it makes sense. All right. So let me cancel this and start it up again. You're going to be in game VC in DC. If anyone wants to go in VC, yeah, go ahead. If you guys want to be in your own voice chat, we do have that up on Discord. So go ahead and join that if you like. That tends to overload my brain during a stream, so I will not do that. Well, let's load this up again and show this track for real this time. Johnson Valley, figure 8. We will have to choose the cars again so we can show it properly this time. I wish I could have a day that I was just awake, you know? Wouldn't it be nice if I could be awake during one of these streams? Here we go. Here's the COVID. Now we'll see if everybody has one. So 1, 2, not yet. 84, 5. So they're still choosing cars. I'll give it a second there. I see the cars being queued and going through. Soki is just re-choosing their car as we speak. But they're in voice chat, so they're probably not paying attention. So I'll just go over here and grid us up, and I'll start it again anyway. Now that we can see the checkpoints, this will be a lot easier. And off tracks don't function. Oh, it's funny, since my events aren't queued, I see Soki just in this shell of a car that doesn't even have a gas tank and shouldn't be running. Oh, I died. And there's no resets. Okay, so there's a flaw in my logic for doing this in race mode, because then we can't reset when we crash. It still drives, though. I can still race. What am I thinking? Boy, I am so tired, I don't even know what life really is. I can't believe that my brain just froze there for that long. It's like, no, the car still drives. Just keep driving. Nobody is home. Nobody is home at all. Random has left the brain. So there are no off tracks in these races that we do the banger races in. So you do have to hit the checkpoints. If you don't hit the checkpoint, you'll have to go back and get it yourself. We'll just race around this for a little while we wait for it to be 9:30. Just 6 more minutes and we will start these races properly. It's Trailer Park Boys racing right here. I went the wrong way. It's this way. That's a real tent. That is not a real tent. I'm gonna put in an option not just to hide or show the checkpoints, but to also make the checkpoints look like little fires on the side of the road. I thought that would be cool for doing night races. I got inspired by one of Spencer Gilbert's recent maps where they have that. Hey, Prime Buddha! To be honest with you, I haven't been on the servers that you have provided me for quite a while. I do have to admit, when I switched over during the Christmas holidays, I haven't put more thought into it. I still like having them there as a backup in case something goes wrong. But if you need to take them down, I'll understand. I can clear my files off if you like. But I definitely appreciate having that. I did move off of them because we had to during Christmas when you weren't going to be available, and then I just never switched back. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to. Nothing's meant by it. Yeah, the flame from West Coast, exactly. If you still use or have use of them, you can leave them up. Oh yeah, definitely. I like knowing that it's there as a safety net of sorts. Because you know as well as me that things happen. And I like it there just for the ability to test, if nothing else, to be able to test having those, what do you call it? Having the, have it working on Windows as well as Linux. It was a little bit of a challenge because I had the timing stuff I had didn't work on Linux. It only worked on the Windows servers. Now I have it working on both, but I haven't checked on the Windows servers. Oh no, when I run locally, I'm on Windows, so I do check it there. But it is nice to have a backup. So for those of you who are new, Prime Buddha has been really instrumental in the start of this channel and the start of the use of the Race Manager, because they, for the longest time, were providing our only source of servers. And so I owe Prime Buddha a large, and we all do, we all owe Prime Buddha a wealth of thanks, and I do thank you so very much for that, Prime Buddha. I really do. We couldn't have been where we are today if it wasn't for your generosity. But only the start. Life got busy and you dropped off the radar. Well, you did drop off the radar for a little bit. Yeah, I know, I understand. Life does get busy. Random Minds, weren't we just showing the track? We did the whole derby. Well, we usually mess around on the figure 8 for until because that's the last track I usually show while we're waiting for 9:30 to roll around, which it actually has. So I will cancel the race because it won't count for obvious reasons. And now let me get rid of it. It is time. I was just saying that. So let me get rid of the replays. And then we'll get this thing started. I gotta see if my air conditioning's still on, so hold, please. I love having a smart thermostat, except it tends to argue with me. I turn it way down so that it cools the upstairs, but then it says, oh no, this isn't what you mean. Let me reset that for you. And it keeps turning it back off again. It's like, no, stay there. It should have a mod that just says override mode or something like that. A mode that says override mode or something. But anyway, let's get this thing started. We do have 6 of us here. Hey, Gatsby's here. Nice. We haven't seen Gatsby in a race in a while. So welcome back in, Gatsby. So let me go look at my notes here. So Johnson Valley, short course B, the Solad Wendover. Let's go. Prime Buddha says, all right, well, you have a good one, Rando. Your girl is home, just got a couple of drinks in you, and some things are... I'm not going to repeat the rest of that, but all right, Prime Buddha, enjoy yourself, as I'm sure you will. So let's get this thing started. Let me get the first car that we will run tonight. And it is the Solad Wendover. One of the slower cars. It is always fun to run slow cars. It makes for much closer racing. You didn't say what things you're talking about? Teddy bears. Yeah, I see. Teddy bears are a divisive subject. I didn't want to bring it up, is all I'm saying, Prime Buddha. You know, the teddy bear lobbies are all out there. So here is all the car. Here is the car, everybody. And then I will load us over to the track. And we will start qualifying. Hey, Gatsby, how you doing? Let's go over to, what track did I say it was? Short course B. That's true. All right, you're out. Y'all play nice. Well, I'll try. They wanted to kill me last time. You should have seen. Oh, and Prime Buddha, I don't know if you've watched recently, but we have derbies back in. Smash up derbies. Cars exploding and everything. Of course, we did it last stream and everybody just came over and killed me first in every single one of them. It was so annoying. Let's see, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? J. Johnson Valley, there we go. Short course B. So anybody else watching that, the season 2 is about to come out of, not the Songs of Ice and Fire, but the other George R.R. Martin, story. I forget what it's called, Dance of Dragons or something like that. I'm watching the first season right now, getting ready for the second season to start. Let me grid this ball back up here again, and then we'll say start qualifying. But I didn't know if I was going to like it being a spin-off and all, but it is actually pretty good. I did read all the books. Well, all the books that were finished. And the stories, except for the last season of the first series, were pretty darn close to the original. I should run that higher up on the edge there. You got to worry about rollovers here. And rocks there. Now I'm going to have an off track, so that's not going to count. Awesome. That's okay. It's my outlap. So even though the dust has been mitigated a lot, there is still a fair amount of dust. Why did I go into reverse? So this won't be a great second lap, but we'll just keep going. Get that fuel out of the tank. Ah! Make the car nominally lighter. Marginally lighter. I didn't mean to say nominally. Almost a bingo spot. It was almost a bingo spot. I mean, I guess that would count, I think, for one of the bingo spots. Did everybody get your predictions in? I hope you did. Predictions are obviously over by now. Hopefully everybody got them in. I wasn't watching. There's that divot that'll flip you right there. Sunday driver going back for a reset. You gotta hit all these corners just right, or else the car will flip on you. Moved up into third on the leaderboard. All right, let's go. I shouldn't let it sit bouncing off the rev limiter as long as I do. Slide it into the corners. I just love dirt racing. It is so fun. Probably not indeed. Probably should choose second instead of first there. It's fine. Take it easy over the hills to get that acceleration back as soon as you can. Not fourth, but third there. Then down the second. Get that speed back up again. With the banked corner, you can really send it. Up in the second on the leaderboard. Let's go. Almost basically 1 second behind Soki. Could probably take that corner a lot faster. Gotta time that turn better. And this is my last qualifying lap. I didn't turn that turn perfectly. It's fine. We recovered. Let's go. Get it in a second to get that gearing right once you land. Up in the third over the jump. Wind it out. Don't go to fourth. It's too much for this car. At least at that stage. Down in the second around this corner. Keeping the speed up. Let's go. Mr. Awesome took my second place. Mess that corner up again. That's... Be right back. You're gonna eat. All right, KG Wag. We'll see you when you get back. There we are across the line. Did not improve my position. Soki and Mr. Awesome still out on the track. Let's go check them out as they come in. There's Soki right ahead of Mr. Awesome. Is Mr. Awesome gonna keep their time? We'll see. It's very close. Within a second of each other, Soki and Mr. Awesome. Mr. Awesome not improving their time. That's the way the grid's gonna stay. So let's go ahead and accept that qualifying into the books and get this race going. Let's go. Oh, KG Wag even pinned the bingo card. All right, Mr. Awesome. Or KG Wag, I mean. They're not here. They went to eat. They won't hear that. Cool dude's gotta go? Cool dude, you're always here for the beginning, then you don't stay for the races. That's bumming me out, man. We're down to 4 people on a Thursday. Gonna have to hold it now. You are Carmen Sandiego. We're starting the races. It's a shame to only have 4 people, but it is what it is, and we're just gonna do what we're gonna do. Load up short course B here. Get this thing going. Much easier for me to get on the podium now. It's a territory that comes with being a cool dude. All right, here we go. The 4 of us in the race. All right, let's... Mr. Awesome, why are you taking off there? Soki didn't get a start. Oh, wait. Carmen had disconnected. Okay, we'll restart this. Carmen disconnected. We went from 6 down to 4. Okay, I didn't see that, so let me cancel this race. What happened? You were in. I didn't see that you had quit or disconnected or whatever it was. Here's Gatsby coming in. I don't know what had happened to Carmen there. Giving me a heads up would be good. You had a good start? Yeah. The starts were not bad. As soon as Carmen gets in, we'll do it again. I'll get the car over to Gatsby there. Yeah, just give me a heads up if something like that happens. I might not notice, just like there. But never mind, we will get this thing going. I don't think they were all the way in yet. Yeah, they weren't all the way in yet. Let's see if we can push the vehicle out to them now. Nope, they're still not really here. You were trying to do it faster? Well, how'd that work out? That's okay, that's okay. It's all good. It's all good. I'll just bio brake /S. Okay, I will start the race and that will grid us up. Oh, Gatsby left the server again. Now what happened to Gatsby? Just about when I was ready to start this. What happened? Oh no. Gatsby, you're being a problem child. Is everything okay there? Your computer crash? What happened? We'll get this thing started. Let's just go. Everybody go ahead and practice the course while we wait for Gatsby to get back in. It crashed. Well, hurry up. Get back in. It's only the first race. We'll wait for you for a little bit here. Let me know when you're fully in and I can push the car out to you. That I may have helped with the crashing inadvertently by doing it before you were really ready. I have it hold off showing you in the race manager until the server thinks you're really here, but the computers can oh, they tried to. You guys. But the computer can take a little bit longer sometimes when the server thinks you're ready. You might not really be. So the course is actually the second turn, I think. Yeah, it's the second turn, not the first. So Gatsby, let me know as soon as you're really in. I won't make assumptions this time. Just a little bit more practice for the rest of us, never hurt. Ah! Dead. Well, I'm not here. Getting a fatal Lua error notification? It shouldn't be a problem. Hopefully it's not. There's Gatsby. Alright, I will push the car out to everybody again, because I did see some people doing some edits there. Shame on you for doing edits, whoever did it. shame. Exactly, shame. Exactly, shame. But horns. Nope, no editing. You knew these days were coming where we start locking things down. I gotta get this ready for the servers. Can't just allow people to make whatever changes they want. The car's gotta be equal. Let's see, let's load this thing up again. Johnson Valley Short Course B, here we go. And now we're back to 6. All right. Brazil nut back in. Just wait for everybody to pop on over. Gatsby's car should come over in a moment, I believe. Maybe it missed the command. I'll try to do the grid up once again. It says Gatsby is now synced. So Gatsby, do you have any other mods or anything loaded? Because it's not pulling you over here. Currently frozen. All right, well, we'll wait for your computer to unfreeze. I'll stop sending your computer commands. Make sure you don't have anything else running. Make sure you have Steam closed down browser windows, all those things, taking CPU cycles away. Let me know as soon as your car is. So now that they're in, I'll leave us loaded. We can all just go practice while we wait for their computer to unfreeze. Everybody try not to hit Gatsby so it doesn't cause them any more. Oh, I thought you used your phone for that. You're in now? All right. So I'll grid us all up then. I know, right, Bob? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we are all here. This is better than 4 people. Let's go. So good luck, everybody. It is actually, I messed up. This is now set for only 3 laps instead of 4. I didn't change this file. Why didn't I change this file? Races are officially scuffed if somebody has this on their bingo card. It's supposed to be 4 laps. At least I thought it was supposed to be 4 laps. Let me look at my notes again. Johnsonville, yeah, it's supposed to be 4 laps. I'm an idiot. Let's try that again. I'll get it right one of these times. Probably. Maybe. I mean, there's a chance. We can count this as late. Yes, you can count that count this as late. Because we've been delayed because of computer issues and now because of my own incompetence. Johnson Valley Short Course B. Here we really go, though. Here we really go. Do 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 do. Loading. So if you guys could not be running away there, Mr. Nut. Thank you. Oh, Gatsby's game crashed again. Oh, for crying out loud. All right, your computer is really not having a fun time. So I'm gonna start qualifying so I can cancel qualifying so that it's not running when Gatsby tries to get in again. But Gatsby, yeah, maybe it is time that you trade in one of those umbrellas for a new CPU. The map wasn't friendly before. No, it wasn't. We've made it a little bit more friendly with less dust, but it's still a big map. And that looks like it might be biting us in the butt. Well, you know what I mean, Carmen. You know what I mean. We miss you not being able to run these races. And I know it rains so much where you live that you need these umbrellas and stuff, but you know. Racing is life. And you did mention you were going to get a new CPU. So let me know when you're really in again. You're a valedictorian in your school? That is so awesome, Carmen Sandiego. That was the news you were referring to before. That is so cool. That is a huge accomplishment, being valedictorian. That's incredible. I am so proud of you, Carmen. Surely a valedictorian can afford a new CPU. But that is a huge thing to be proud of. So very congratulations to you. Carmen Sandiego is in. All right. Just wait for that last event to queue, which I'm assuming was Gatsby. So go ahead and just load your colors, Gatsby. Just click on load colors. And then we will knowledge is wealth, as far as I'm concerned. So now we're just waiting to see that change of color. There we go. All right, now let me get back to my car and we will load this track up for, was this the third, fourth time? Well, let's make sure we get it right this time. All right, let's see, where are we? Johnson Valley, short course B. For the first time. Let's see if we can get this race run on the very first time. I don't want to ever have to reload a race more than once, or load a race more than once. We'll do it on the first try here. It's going to be awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're all here. All right. Well, we have the right number of laps in, so we should be good this time. Ah! Well, that was annoying. But we never give up, we never surrender. This is a crazy track. Anything can and usually does happen. Not the greatest start for me, though. Or not. Somebody went the wrong direction, it looks like. There's barricades in the way. How do you go the wrong direction? Oh, maybe they flipped over the barricade or something. Resets will take you back to the previous checkpoint. Probably should have mentioned that earlier. In all the races, the resets will take you back to the previous checkpoint. Obviously, except for the cannonball and the banger race. Banger race, of which there are no resets. Cannonball is immediate resets in place. Let's not worry about those right now, Random. Let's worry about one race at a time. I'm catching back up. Let's keep it going. 4 laps is a long race for us anyway. Why am I staying in second gear for so long? Let's go. Go! The dust is so much more manageable now. Now that we have that addition to the race manager in. Also better on performance with fewer particles. Still working on catching up. We're getting closer. Gatsby and Mr. Awesome could crash into each other, which I think they just did. That's okay. Keep crashing into each other. That works for me. Coming down to get ready to start the last lap. Last lap. I'm so close. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make the pass. I'm in their dust now, so it's not making it easy to see. I'm in the mix now. Let's go. I'm so close, yet I'm so far. Final turns. I think it's going to be too little, too late, though. Can I get it, though? Yes, at the last minute. Second place. Snaked from Mr. Awesome. Oh, and Gatsby had off tracks. Wow. All the way up in the second. Where is Nut? Here comes Nut. Coming in now. Oh, they Nut hit the Nut Sunday driver able to pass Nut into a post. Nut, are you gonna reset and come across the line? They tried to cut it just a little bit too much, and that flag is solid. Hey, RandomMinds, you're gonna hit me with a car? I know, right? All right, well, it looks like they're not going to restart, but they can't improve their position. They could have restarted and possibly still made it. Sunday driver had a 2.5 second penalty there, but that is how this is going to finish, with Soki in first, Random in second, Mr. Awesome third, Gatsby fourth, Sunday Driver fifth, and Nut in sixth. I gained 2 places at the last checkpoint. We will accept that race into the books. This is why, guys, you never give up, you never surrender. Me and Nut got sideways off the jump and we collided mid-air, and we were both in last place, and then I finished in second. I did a last to second. Awesome. All right, let's go ahead and load the track back up so that we could see it. I am calling them Nut. Brazil Nut. Nut is short for Brazil Nut. All right, let's load the track up again so that we can see all the track props. Or does it leave the props on the... No, it doesn't leave. Awful rude to be called. Did I call somebody crazy? I don't know what I said. Sorry. If I insulted somebody, I didn't mean it. All right, here we go. Load that up. I should have it so it just despawns. That's what I need to do. Random, make it so it just despawns the checkpoints. Oh no, it's because I hit accept race. It does only despawn the checkpoints because I hit accept race. That is true. You don't, do you? All right, so let's load this up. We don't need those first 2. Well, I'm going to leave them there just in case I am thinking incorrectly. But let's pause it at the start here, and I will zoom out as we do. And then we will take a look at this race. See who was at the lead. Soki was at the lead on the start, so we'll get up there with Soki to start this thing off. And here we go. And it's Soki. No, it's Mr. Awesome immediately into the lead. Soki and Mr. Awesome get together. There you see me and Nut get together. Gatsby able to make the pass. So it's going to be... Well, okay, now it's going to be Soki in first, Gatsby in second, Sunday in third, Mr. Awesome fourth, Random fifth, Nut sixth. Soki off to a good lead to start with. They had the least problems of anybody off the start, it looks like. Actually, I think Sunday Driver probably had the least problems off the start. Having a few more problems now, so they, yeah, that was a bounce that they had that caused them to go off a little bit. And there goes Nut through those turns. Now we're back with Gatsby, who I believe is still in third at the moment. Back with RandomMinds in fourth, I think. And Mr. Awesome, I believe, is currently in second. No, Mr. Awesome is in third. It's Soki in first, Gatsby in second, Mr. Awesome in third. Cars are starting to get further and further apart. Now we're up with Soki at the beginning. Let me make sure I have this running at full speed. I do. Okay. The cars are just slow. Sunday Driver making the moves. Needed to do a reset. Takes them back to a previous checkpoint. Nut getting their car under control. Gatsby's still there. Gatsby in second. Soki's in first. Gatsby second. Mr. Awesome third. Random fourth. Onan told me if you give him 10,000 points, he can unfreeze his bank account and give you 1,000,000 points back. Cool, right? Yeah, probably not. Are they also a Prince of Saudi Arabia or something? That first big corner, yeah, the first big corner can be a challenge. It can roll you over. Nigeria, Prince of Nigeria, then I would trust them completely. I mean, he's a prince after all. No, do not trust the Prince of Nigeria, because they're not the Prince of Nigeria. RandomMinds currently in, I think, fourth. Yes, It is still Soki in first, Gatsby in second, Mr. Awesome third, Random in fourth. There's Mr. Awesome in third. Soki just with a huge lead on everybody. But he's the Prince. He wrote Purple Rain. Prince didn't write Purple Rain. It's the artist formerly known as Prince wrote Purple Rain. Nut and Sunday Driver colliding together there. They get it worked out though. Gatsby and Mr. Awesome fighting it out for second. I don't even see where Soki's car is. Soki is crossing the finish line up there. Random currently in fourth. I don't think this is the last lap, but I'm not sure. No, this isn't the last lap yet. We're gonna have to see that last lap though, because that was one heck of a thing. There's Gatsby and Mr. Awesome fighting it out for second. You can see they caught up to Soki a little bit. They're taking it easy through the S's. I was able to catch up. I believe this is the last lap now. I will be able to take the off track. Well, the off track is already taking into account as long as you're on the same checkpoint. Once you're on a future checkpoint, it messes that up a little bit. But the when I move us over to being able to do real time tracking of those positions, I'm going to be using the length of the entire race to know where everybody is. So it will always be accurate once we switch over to that. So we got to see this. We got to see this finish. This is going to be awesome. Gatsby currently in second, Mr. Awesome in third. But I'm able to cut on the inside and cross that finish line literally milliseconds ahead of Mr. Awesome. And there we go. Second, third, and fourth right there. And then we did see Nut and Sunday coming in at the end. So we will stop the replay there. We'll get the UI back up on the screen. But look at those times. Where is it? See, Soki is 441. Then Gatsby 449, Random 449.7, Random 450.82, and where is, there's Mr. Awesome 450. Yeah, look at these two. I literally just cut right in front of them at the end there. That was insane. That was insane. So let's get into the second car and load up the second track and get that one started. I need to unlock my menus first. Dink. And let's see. So the second car was going to be, oh, the D series. Yes, the D series from Cat. Cat, who is unable to be here because of power issues that they are having. My thoughts are with them, hoping they get that worked out as soon as they can. That's got to be really annoying for them. I know they enjoy being here, and I'm sure they're more than a little upset that they can't be. So I'll push this car out to everybody. Streamlabs is telling everybody to use bang commands. You think it's inappropriate to be banging the Discord? Don't bang the Discord. You can't say it like that. All right, and let's load up. Let's see, which course was it? It was short course C, 3 out of 5. Oh, did you get me to say a thing that's on the bingo card? That's what you did, didn't you? You tricky little son of a gun, you. You got me. You got me. Let's see, where are we? J, Johnson Valley, Johnson Valley, Johnson Valley, Johnson Valley. There it is, short course C. This is the one that goes up the hill and around the turn. To grandmother's house we go. So we'll get on over here. We'll go right into qualifying. And I seem to have somebody else's car again, so let me just go ahead and take care of that. I need to unlock my menu to do it. You are back to watch for a bit? Well, welcome back, Danny boy. So there we go. Let me just... Wait a minute, it got rid of the wrong vehicle. It got rid of the wrong vehicle. Annoying. Oh no, they moved the vehicle. Okay. You would like to officially announce your creation of the racing team Scam Likely with Bob the editor as your co-president, and it only costs 10,000 points to join as the lowest tier member, and if you refer to friends you can be promoted up one layer. That's sounds an awfully lot like a pyramid scheme to me. All right, here we all are. Let's go ahead and start qualifying. Collisions are off in qualifying, as usual. Oh, well, that didn't work out as planned. It's a triangle, not a pyramid. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and back up here a little bit to get a better run on this. You missed an incredible final checkpoint. It ended. You got to go back and watch it. It was incredible to watch. I'm wondering if being in two-wheel drive will be faster. I'm gonna try two-wheel drive. It's gonna be awfully spinny though in two-wheel drive, I think. Yeah, I don't think I'm liking that. I don't think I'm liking that at all. We will back up and do this again. We'll put it back into four-wheel drive. Set my home point there. Put this back into four-wheel drive. Yeah, I think it is better. I agree. The car was just getting too out of control with two-wheel drive. This lets me keep it under control for a lot longer. Ah! Jump maybe. Probably want to lower my speed there. You don't want to take air. And now I'm off the track, so yay. I'll try that again. Remember this, if you go off track during qualifying, your qualifying lap doesn't count, but it will automatically reset your checkpoints for you. You just have to get back to the start-finish line. Ah, I flipped. A couple people have left. We lost 2 people. What happened? So we lost Soki, we lost Soki. I don't know who else we lost. We lost Nut and Soki. I don't know what happened. Soki, you okay over there? You coming back in? Soki isn't in stream either. Their internet may have died. Are they in voice chat? Somebody check to see if they're either of those two are in voice chat. It's not like Soki doesn't want to drive the truck. Well, that's not the RandomMinds attitude. That's not the RandomMinds attitude at all. That is unfortunate. Did Nut decide the same thing? Does anybody have location on Nut? Hey, Raven Darkins. Are you on the stream, Raven Darkins? They will get a message when they try to spawn a car to come over and join the stream. So hopefully they'll do that. We might get a 5th person back in the races. Somebody wants to let them know in game chat. I mean, they should. Why do I keep flipping my car over? I'm never gonna get a lap time in. I have to hurry. This is my last shot. I gotta get across the line for this to count. Okay, and now I gotta not crash this time. Because, like it says on the screen, this is my last qualifying lap. I'm so distracted with people quitting and new people joining. But demerits to Soki for quitting because they don't like the car. This is a fun car to race. I was lost as to where to go because I hadn't made it this far in qualifying yet. Permission granted, Bob, the editor. Permission granted. There we go. Across the line and in the second on the grid. All right, let's go. So I still don't see any word from Raven yet. So thank you, Mr. Awesome, for sending out that message. I appreciate it very much. So we're just waiting to see Sunday Driver come across the line. Well, Sunday Driver is dead, so I don't think that they're crossing the line. How did you end up there? That's insane. All right, I will go ahead and accept this qualifying into the books. Sunday Driver performing a magic trick. He actually popped in. Who? What? Did, I'm scrolling back. Are they talking about Raven Darkins? I don't see any messages from anybody that I don't already know as I scroll backwards here. So Raven, come on over to the stream for instructions. See if they come on over. We'll put the link in there as well. See if they come on over. If they do, we'll let them join the races. If they don't, wah, wah, wah. I did accept that into the book, so we do have our position saved. Ah! So Raven has tried to spawn a vehicle, so they would have gotten the message. I'll just wait for another second. If not, and Raven has left the server. All right, so RIP Raven. Everybody is welcome. Just gotta follow the rules. Rip Raven is right. So short course C it is, and we will run with 4 people. We're back to 4. I am very disappointed in both Nut and Soki for not sticking it out. 10 demerits to both of them. This is not the RandomMinds way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it's going to be easier for a lot of us to get a whole lot of points now. Yeah, yeah, did you want to join now or for the next race? I mean, minus 10 points to Sim Racer. Yeah, KG, I'll let you in if you want to. Next race? All right, we'll get you in for the figure 8. Start joining now, just don't spawn a server, and I think things will be fine. Here we go. 4 laps, there's a lap per person. Gatsby gets off to an early lead. I get into the back of Gatsby, but then I back out of it so that we don't die. Gatsby falls over. Now I'm being spun around. Rude. Rude. That's okay, it's a long race. There's time to be made up. At least I didn't get an off track for that. We're still pretty close. Nobody's really taking a commanding lead. All of us are pretty even right here. Had to let out of the throttle just a bit so not to flip it over. Going up the hill and around the corner. I'm connecting with Sunday Driver. Let's not do that. No, Sunday Driver, no. Oh no. And we both gotten off track for it. No. What? This didn't take us back to the previous checkpoint. All right, apparently this race is not taking us back to the previous checkpoint. So it looks like it's, I don't know why, but it looks like it's doing immediate resets. It's fine. I must have spelled something wrong. Get around the corner, would ya? Actually, no, this is not as intended. This is supposed to... This whole event breaks when we're not resetting back to checkpoints. We're going to do this again. Let me cancel this and we'll start it up again. This has to reset to previous checkpoints or else everything that I tested breaks. I mean, not physically breaks, but the concept of the race breaks. So it says reset type previous checkpoint. Let me go see. So it was working on short course B. Reset type previous checkpoint. Johnson Valley. Reset type previous checkpoint. I just don't know why it wasn't setting us back to the previous checkpoint. Let me make sure I don't have it in here twice. But the whole thing breaks because people it's easy to game the system if we're not penalized for the reset. So reset type previous checkpoint. It worked with short course B. So I just copied that out. So type circuit, show checkpoints true, reset previous checkpoint. I'll copy them all over to here. And let me just make sure I don't have it in there more than once. And I don't. All right, well, let's try it again. Sorry about that, everybody. Back to my own incompetence again. I'm being very incompetent today. My apologies. Our qualifying time will still count, so it's all good there. So I'm gonna start this. We're gonna test it real quick to make sure it is working, and then we'll run the race. Your UI got messed up. You sent me a message. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that is messed up. I don't know what would cause that. Sorry, KG. So this isn't going to be the real race. Let's just make sure. I'm going to start this, but then we're going to cancel it. So I just want to make sure that the previous checkpoint thing works. So let's just start this. I'll go through the checkpoint. I'll go through the second one and make sure that the reset works before we do it for real. You reloaded and it's fine now? All right, so reset. All right, it's working now. I must have had a typo in there or an extra character or something. So let me just cancel this race. We'll start it up and we'll really do this now. This is definitely now a scuffed stream. Officially a scuffed stream. Eventually, I'll have all these options in the race manager itself for choosing before the race. So then that's just another different way that I can fail at setting it up right. All right, this one's for real. This one's for real. Yeah, we don't have the ghost mode problem anymore. That we could probably take that square out because that problem has been fixed. Gatsby's facing the wrong direction for some reason. There they go. Just a little lag there among friends. All right, here we go. This one's for real. Good luck, everybody. Just loaded right as we started. Oh, we'll get you in for the next race. Ah. No, don't kill me again. Oh no, Mr. Awesome goes off. But the reset should be easier now because it will get them back to the course. Gatsby takes the lead. Oh, I'm off the side. Let's go. Oh, I'm losing positions. My steering is very broken. One of those landings was very hard. Ah! Ah, my steering. Steering very, very broken. It's a long race. I'm going to do a reset, get a fresh car, get this going again. Yeah, I know it's a race, not a banger, but my steering was broken. I couldn't control it. It was very unfortunate. Whee! Guess I wasn't taking it easy enough on some of the corners. And now I think I've broken the steering again. Oh, this is brutal. This is brutal. I didn't have any of these problems in testing. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Need to slow it down for that corner. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, the pain. Oh, have you had to ban some bots? Well, thank you for doing that, by the way. I guess we're just getting popular enough where the bots are paying attention to us, so it's all good news. It may be annoying, but they don't attack channels that don't have a lot of people watching, so just means we're getting more popular. You gotta love to see it. Good, you guessed, but annoying is both of those things are true. Still very much in last place. Oh no, Mr. Awesome had to reset again. I gotta quit taking the jumps so high. And watch out for this one, definitely. Take it easy, get back on the ground. There we go. Should have taken it more easy on that one. It's fine. Ah! It's not fine. It's very not fine. These bounces, though. These bounces, though. Sunday driver needed a reset. They rolled it there. Let's hope I don't follow the same pattern. I don't. Let's go. Mr. Awesome got stuck off the track. Didn't have to reset, though. This is only the third of 4 laps. First place is really taken off, but the rest of us are running. Ah! That was so close. There we go. Up in the second. Can I keep it? Oh, I messed up. I messed up. Go. Luckily, everybody else messed up too. I'm in the second. All right, let's go. This is why you never give up and never surrender. Last lap, miracles. No, I took that too hard. Be nice to me, car. Okay, take it easy over this jump. Take it easy. There we go. Get on the gas right again. Right away again. Words are hard. No, I rolled it. Oh, and I reset before I got to the checkpoint. No. It is still a race. No, and I did it again, and then I got an off track because of it. No. Me and Sunday both have an off track. Ah. Fourth to second, back to fourth again. Oh no, Sunday, no. We're both getting it off track again, no. When you get connected like that, there's no way to get unconnected. Ah, a frustrating podium. Holy cow, Gatsby's gonna take that one home. Gatsby in first with a huge lead. Mr. Awesome in second, RandomMinds in third, Sunday Driver in fourth, both of us having 2 off tracks. Oh my goodness. We'll accept that race into the books. Oh, Sunday, I am so sorry. When this car's just bouncing, it's hard to control. Oh, yeah, that was insane. That was insane. Let me load the track back up again, and let's take a look at that replay. Ah, Carmen Sandiego, Bob says that they were ahead like 4 checkpoints on lap 2 last time. Oh no. I don't know. Okay, I had gotten a message, so it got me distracted there for a second, but it's nothing to worry about. All right, let's load this up and let's take a look at this replay. Johnson Valley Short Course C. What didn't help was your alarm going off midway into lap 2. Yeah, we're gonna do a banger race. I don't have a derby area on this track, so there would be no place to do a derby on this track. I would have had to create one again, and I wasn't prepared to do that. So load this up. We'll pause it at the beginning like we always do. Zoom out. Gas station parking lot. Well, I don't have it set up at all is the issue. So let's go up to Mr. Awesome for the start. We see a future KG Wag there. So off the start, it's going to be Mr. Awesome in the lead, RandomMinds in second, Gatsby in third, Sunday Driver in fourth. Around the first chicane, Mr. Awesome rolls it over, has to do a reset, putting RandomMinds in first, Gatsby in second. RandomMinds braking his car right there. Steering now messed up. Gatsby able to move into first. So it's Gatsby first, Random second, not knowing how to steer their car. Sunday Driver third, now moving into second as RandomMinds is all over the road. Gatsby pulling out a huge lead as I'm struggling with my car. Me and Mr. Awesome get stuck together back there, but we get it worked out. But now my car is even more damaged. I'm gonna need a reset here soon. I'm not sure when I take it. There it is. There's the reset we know was coming. Mr. Awesome able to keep on going. Sunday Driver just ahead of them. Let's stay back here for a second to see what happens in the next couple of turns. You need to make a minor adjustment to remove me from your way. You did. Well, and there's Mr. Awesome needing another reset. Sunday Driver able to keep that spot. There's Gatsby way in the lead. You can see Sunday Driver back there still in second. And here we are with Sunday Driver. Mr. Awesome catching up on him quickly. I thought they were going to roll it there for a second, but they keep control of it. Sunday Driver, huge jump. They flip it. Looks like Mr. Awesome. No, Mr. Awesome's able to keep going. There is my fatal jump right there. Need to do another reset. Mr. Awesome getting huge air over there. Gatsby still way out in the lead. Gatsby thinking that they don't know how to drive dirt, but I'll tell you what, from this vantage point, it looks like they're driving dirt pretty well. In fact, I think the fact that they're not trying to spin it into the corners is paying off, because that is generally faster than drifting around the corners like we that drive dirt tracks a lot tend to do, because it's fun. It's just not the fastest, even in the least. There's Mr. Awesome just about all by themselves. I don't know anybody that's near them right now. And they go off the track. They need a reset. Sunday Driver able to pass them. I can't quite get them to it. I can't quite make the pass. Sunday Driver's car is a little unsteady, but still able to keep it going in a straight line. Doing better than a lot of the rest of us. You have a Cannonball D series. Well, we have a. I've chosen the Roamer for the Cannonball, but we can look at that when we get there. Sunday Driver and Mr. Awesome virtually neck to neck. Where I got it from Jeff Faviano, I think was the first person I heard say it like that. we have an after hours, you'd like to do this track again with one of your figs? Well, we can definitely look at that. Oh no, Sunday Driver flipping it over. Needs to get reset, takes them back to the previous checkpoint. Mr. Awesome slowing down because they did kill them, so nice going, Mr. Awesome. That is the sportsmanship I like to see on this channel. That is absolutely the sportsmanship I like to see on this channel. Additional bonus points for Mr. Awesome. Oh no, and then they killed him again. They weren't done killing Sunday Driver. And there I am able to make the pass. This race was flipping awesome. It was literally flipping awesome. You knew it? You watched them back in the day? Yeah, back in the old, what they 5PD days. Yeah, back when they were doing 5PD. Is when I think I first heard them say it like that. He's all over the road. There's Mr. Awesome and Sunday Driver still going pretty neck and neck right there. I think he's trying to get me to say something. And I don't think I'm going to give it to them this time. I caught on to you. But there it is. Look at that. Second, third, and fourth. All really close right there. And I flip it, and Sunday Driver flips it. No, you want a bingo space? But I'm not going to say there's no nude racing. Mr. Awesome taking some crazy jumps, and there they come across the line. Me and Sunday Driver get crashed into each other right there. Then I'm across the line, Sunday Driver right behind me. And that's where we will stop the replay. That was a really fun, close race. It looks like we lost somebody in the process there. Let me just get rid of... Let me get the UI back up on the screen. You closed your tab on accident? Oh, that is you? Let me... Do I still have an extra truck? 2, 3, 4, 5... we're still here. That's not the type of sticky keys that is referring to. But now we're gonna head over to the banger race, the figure 8, through the trailer park. You'll have a dot in the bed, whatever. Let me tab around to everybody and make sure that all the... Well, this is gonna despawn all the cars. Will it really give me 50 extra horsepower? I might have to try that at some point, Bob the editor. Let's see. Let me get back to my truck here. And then I will load up the figure 8. Johnson Valley. Johnson Valley figure 8. There we go. Pick your cars. Grid yourselves up. Test out that you have the one that you like. And then I will grid us all up and we will start qualifying. But once I start qualifying, that's the end of being able to choose a vehicle. So choose your vehicles. Click on your name. Grid yourselves up. I think I'm still going to go with the COVID, to be honest with you. On this particular track. Get the pointless over there. Practice a little bit. The BX is missing. You're not dumb. The BX is a little OP in the derby cars. So the first turn is to the right, just so you know how to follow this without the lights changing for you. If you're practicing. But the BX is missing because it seems to be very OP. So Derp is working on balancing these cars out. And once they have that set, then the BX will find their way back in. At least I think the first turn is to the right. I mean, this isn't the fastest car in the world, but it's small and it makes turning the corners easier. Now I just went in a circle instead of the figure eight. Okay, it's fine. Well, let's see if everybody's gotten a car and is over here, and then we will start this. If you still are choosing a car, let me know, because if I see that everybody's in a car now, I'm going to start us up in actual qualifying. 4, 5, 6. So it looks like everybody is here. Looks like everybody's here. I'm not hearing any problems, so I'm going to go ahead and grid us up. Last chance to say you want to change something. You like this car? Oh, they got one of the gambler cars there with a black dot behind their car for some reason. But let's go ahead and grid up and we'll start this thing. Start qualifying. Qualifying is only 3 minutes, just to give you a chance to set a lap time. And I'm already crashing. And I reset myself over there because I'm a doofus. Let me reset that. Let's back up just a little bit to get a little bit of a run up. Set my home position there. There we go. I did get it right. It is to the right. Let's see if I can get towards the front of the grid. Oh, we're back to 6 people. Soki's back in. Soki, how dare you leave for that race? That is not the RandomMinds way of doing things. They leave silently, they come back in silently, they're hoping I don't notice. To be fair, I didn't notice right away. Itch on my chin. That's not helping my lap time. I'm down in the 3rd. This is a tight course, but it's a fun course. It's not tremendously fast. I know in this car, it's a matter of keeping those revs up. I'm just hitting the emergency brake really quick just to get it to spin into the corners. Oh, messed it up. It's fine. In the 1st for qualifying, well, I was for a 2nd. I'm back in the 1st for qualifying. I don't know how that happens, but okay. I'm afraid now. You think you want to be in 1st, but then you get in the 1st, and then you get scared. "15 seconds left in qualifying. If you just cross the start-finish line, this will probably be your last qualifying lap. As the message pops up right there. I went the wrong way. It's fine. We fixed it. It looks like I'm gonna keep first. Let's go. By 0.2 of a second, 2.1 tenths of a second. Hey KG, how you doing? Oh, Soki takes first from me. Rude. Rude. Tight but fun. There you go. You can't say it like that. All right, let's accept that qualifying into the books and let's do this thing. Remember, it is a 5-minute timed race. I'm going to make absolutely sure I have this set right. Race minutes is set to 5. Type circuit, reset type none. Show checkpoints true, ignore off track true. All right, RandomMinds tight and fun often go together. I didn't hear that because you spelled my name wrong, but I saw it. Let's load this back up. You'll have to choose your car again. Please choose the same car. As it takes forever to load it, there it goes. And we'll load this up. Like I said, I am going to make it. I was hoping to get it done yesterday, but I am going to make it so it does smoothly move from one mode to the next when you have the car chooser involved. But I didn't have time to get that done yesterday. I really thought I was going to have time. It didn't happen. Where am I? Where am I? COVID. There it is. There it is. But that will be coming very soon. That is something that is absolutely needed to get onto the server. And as I have mentioned, that is my goal now. Is I'm just doing everything I need to do to get this onto the servers so people can start using it instead of keeping it all to ourselves. I lost count already. Let me start here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. No, 6. That's back to me again. All right. We're all in a vehicle, so let's go ahead and grid up. Oh, Mr. Awesome. So go ahead and reposition yourself and reset now so that you're all set. I need to make this smaller, and I still have to change the way the grid works so it follows the spline. I don't know how to do it, so I just haven't done it yet. All right, here we go. 5-minute timed race. Resets are locked out. When you're dead, you're dead. When you stop moving for 30 seconds, your car will explode and your checkpoints do disappear. Ah! Get around the corner, come on. This is a disaster. And my race is already over. I am stuck inside here, so my race is over. Let's see everybody else. I am literally, I was merged into the tent pole. RIP, my race. 7 seconds in, I am dead. Gotta love to see it. It looks like KG Wag is currently, no, Gatsby's currently in the lead. KG Wag in second, Sunday Driver third. We're seeing the whole replay now, so we won't be doing an actual replay. So if you're driving the race, watch the replay in on the VOD. This is unfortunate. Was there a lap 1 restart? There was, because we did have a problem earlier. So Gatsby's still in the lead currently. KG Wag in second. Sunday Driver third. Soki in fourth. Mr. Awesome in fifth. I'm already dead. Gatsby's catching up to the back of the pack. They're catching up to Mr. Awesome. We're going to have a lap car in a second. No audio stutters yet. Nope. Gatsby risking it so close there to the camper, able to make a round. Mr. Awesome and KG Wag run into each other. Gatsby in a huge lead, several checkpoints ahead. KG Wag just coming across the start finish line now in second. Mr. Awesome's car seems to have been damaged almost as much as mine, except they were not made part of the infrastructure. They're able to still run, so keep going. That is the Random Minds racing attitude we like to see. Gatsby still in first. Soki crashing into Gatsby. Gatsby gets turned around, able to keep going there. No real damage to Gatsby. Gatsby coming around to lap Mr. Awesome yet again. Oh no, for the first time. Mr. Awesome now officially, no, 2 laps down. Mr. Awesome's just getting beat up by everybody. Sunday Driver collides into them. Gatsby going strong. KG Wag a full half lap back in second. Soki in third, trying to get around Mr. Awesome. And then Sunday Driver coming up next. Gatsby going huge strong. They're catching up to Mr. Awesome again. Oh no, KG Wag, Mr. Awesome, and Sunday Driver all colliding into each other. Mr. Awesome gets turned around. Their car has seen better days. Gatsby getting into Mr. Awesome. That was the leader. It doesn't look like they have damaged their car too much. They're able to get it going again, keeping the lead. KG Wag able to catch up a lot of time on that because of that collision. With the back marker. Gatsby still going strong in first. There is just a minute left in the race. Gatsby holding on to first. KG Wag has a lot of damage now to the back of their car. Soki in third, catching up to KG. Gatsby still in first place. Mr. Awesome stuck at the start finish line. They may be dead. I guess I don't have vehicles exploding. It's fine. Oh, I need to set that as an option. I was going to have it exploding. Okay, so remember for the future. Soki and Mr. Awesome collected together in there. There's 20 seconds left in the race. Gatsby still in the lead, making the lead even bigger on KG Wag. Mr. Awesome still crawling it around the track. You gotta love the never give up, never surrender attitude. KG Wag may be dead though. This is the final lap of the race. KG Wag falling back to third as Soki able to make the pass. Sunday Driver in fourth, but now also passing KG Wag. Sunday Driver up now into third. Gatsby putting another lap in there. And that looks like that is where the races are ending. So let me stop the replay there. It's going to be Gatsby in first, Soki in second, Sunday Driver in third, KG Wag in fourth, a lap down, Mr. Awesome in fifth, several laps down, Random Minds in sixth, 11, 9, 10 laps down. So I will go ahead and accept that race into the books. That really changed things around. Holy cow. KG Wag says, Random Minds overheated. My radiator died in the crash. I can't believe. So first of all, I thought I had cars going to explode when they were done, but I guess I forgot to put that option in there. But yeah, look at that. Right off the bat, I was made a part of the landscape. No way of getting out of that. Is reminiscent of the last stream where you guys all killed me in the derby races. But that is where that race is gonna end up. And since I was commentating the whole time there, That was fun. Well, it was fun for you guys. I mean, I enjoyed commentating it, but I am, man, disappointed in that one, says Bob the editor. You got stuck on me, and KG in the beginning got out, turned one more lap, and ripped your wheel off. Well, you got a lot further than I did, KG. Or, I mean, Bob. You got a lot further than I did. Holy cow, that was exciting to watch. I wish I was in it, but you know, that's how these things work out sometimes. Gotta talk to someone, gonna have to skip the cannonball. Oh no, Bob, that sucks. R.I.P. Bob. All right, and we are moving on to the cannonball now. So let me get into the cannonball vehicle. We are gonna use the roamer for the cannonball. Gavril roamer. We're going to use the adventurer version because why not? I like its paint job. And it can handle everything that this map has to throw at us. So Bob, we will see you next time for sure. So there is the car. KG Wag also leaving? You guys still want me to show the replay, even though I just, okay. I mean, yeah, I can, I know you guys like seeing the replay, so I will show the replay again. So KG Wag and Bob both leaving. That's unfortunate. Well, let's, okay, we'll see, I'm debating over this because I already did commentate the whole race because I was out right at the very beginning. But you guys didn't get to see it, but you could watch the VOD to see it. And then this way we might be able to get in extra races. So since I did already, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this to try to get in some extra races in the after hours. Maybe even I might be even able to set up a derby for us. We'll see if I can do that really quick, maybe in the after hours. So watch, if you want to see that whole race, go ahead and watch it in the VOD. It will start at about 1 hour and 50 minutes. Yeah, Onan, you can definitely come in for after hours, Onan. Definitely. Sunday driver's gonna take a bio break. They'll be right back. All right, I did faff around for a lot making that decision. So everybody go ahead and take your bio breaks if you need them. Hurry up, though. Sunday driver, let me know as soon as you're back. Yeah, Danny, you can... So as long as we don't break over 7 people, you can join after hours. While we're waiting for that, while we're waiting for them to come back from a bio break, maybe I can use this opportunity to set up a really quick thing. I only need to make 3 checkpoints to do a banger race. Someone's mentioned using the gas station area. See, I want to make sure it's something that's easily... How big is the top of this? Let me just hit this button. I don't think the top of this is big enough, but yeah, the top of that's not big enough. You know what? Yeah, I'll make this area... And I'll make the side of it equal with this. Okay, let me see if I can do this really quick while we're waiting for those guys to come back from their bio breaks. So let me take my car, move it down here. And let me take this, let me start a checkpoint here, move it up here. And then, yeah, we'll move it up there. Turn it just a little bit there. We'll make it bigger. We'll get to the edges. Do I make it the edges of the inside? No, I guess I'll have to make the edges of the outside. Let me go into free cam here to make this easier to see. So I'll make it the edges of the outside of the path here. So it's plenty big. So you won't get caught out if you don't realize where you are. But we'll make it so it's right here. And I'll just make it a little bit wider there. Make it a little bit bigger there. All right, so that will be good. And then as far as how deep to make it, I'll just take my car and we'll put this over here real quick. And then I'll go out here and I'll put in another checkpoint so I can see how wide it needs to be. And it'll be this wide. Move it over here, or this deep, I guess, is the right word. So is that lined up? So that's not quite to the edge. But that is to the edge. So let me just move this over a bit, make it a bit wider. No, too wide. So I think that, now, we'll make it go to there. Now I'll make it a little bit wider. Okay, there. And there. Well, I said go take a bio break. Take a bio break. I'm setting up a derby area for after hours. Take your bio break. I thought since people needed a bio break, I figured I'd do this in the meantime really quick. Come on, computer, respond. Okay. So there's the checkpoints. Oh, and I need to set up where it's going to grid us. So I'll have it just grid us right here. So I'll put in another checkpoint here. Just so we have a place to have us land. And that's good enough. That's good enough. That'll work. All right, save that again. So now we have all the checkpoints I need. If you guys come back, let me know as soon as you guys are back. I'll keep doing just a few things I need to do behind the scenes here, but let me know. Okay, Sunday Driver's back. Carmen, let me know as soon as you're back and we'll get to the cannonball. Did this? I meant plugins, JSON, viewer format, JSON. So 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we have 3 there. Wait a minute, which one's which? All right, so this one has 3, so that's the one we need. I'll go ahead and copy. Let's see, where did we have one? We had it over at Motorsports Playground, Sumo Pits. Let me copy that one and make it Johnson Valley. Johnson Valley Derby. Take out copy and load that up. And then we'll take the first checkpoint and use that as the base and put it here. And take the second checkpoint, but I'll take its length and make it the width, which goes here. I know you can't see this, so I know this is thrilling for everybody. There is that now for the grid. So now I will put that here. And Derby now made. All right. So we're all set for you guys. Are you guys back? Carmen Sandiego, are you back? Let me just see that this actually really set this up. Carmen Sandiego is back. All right, I just want to see if this works real quick. Johnson Valley Derby. Come on, game. All right. Let me just grab a car real quick and we'll see that this works. And then we'll just go right into the... Let me just choose anything for this just so I can test it really quick. So I'll come into here. And then I'll say start race. So I should be able to just do this. And it explodes. Perfect. So cancel race. Let me just load it up again and then look. Oh, did someone quit? Who quit? Did someone leave? What happened to Carmen Sandiego? Let me load this real again and look at it. Gatsby, what happened? You said you're back and then you died. So I really should have just done this to see if it worked. So I'm just loading this up again while Gatsby's coming back in. You crashed. Oh no. So there is how the Derby is set up. So there we go. We set that up pretty quick. That's going a lot wider than I expected it, but it's fine. For the after hours, when we do this, you can, NVIX. Oh, and thanks for the code red. I will drink the code red. So there we go. That will be the limits of the Derby when we do the Derby. So slightly wider than I intended, but it's fine. It's fine. I don't want to redo it, so let me go ahead and get back into the car we're going to have for this race, and then we'll get this thing started. Just unlock the menus so I can actually pick the car. So yes, for NVIX, you can come in. Okay, yeah, so you can join, not for the Cannonball, but you can join for the after hours Derby that we'll do. So, oh, I was loading up the vehicle. That's what I was doing. Now that everybody's back, Carmen's back in. I'll get the roamer out. Carmen, are you all the way in? I hope that they are. Grab the adventurer. And then I will spawn it out to everybody. And then I will load the cannonball, put us into, what do you call it, mode? Qualify, or load the cannonball first, yes. When are we banning Soki? We're not banning Soki. Why would we ban Soki? So, Johnson Valley Cannonball. Here we go, over to the Cannonball. Which, ironically, I believe starts over here. It does start over here. So we will line ourselves up again. But Gatsby wasn't fully in yet, I guess. No, Gatsby's here. Who didn't get a car? 1, 2. Oh, no, that's all of us. There's only 4. Okay. Right. So let me unlock the menus for everybody so we can all teleport. And I'll go back over to my car. I'll put us in the qualifying, and I will show you where all the checkpoints are, as we usually do. The first one, obviously, right in front of us. You meant, when are we banning RandomMinds? We're not banning me. So the second, let me speed up my mouse here. There we go. So we go all the way across the map. And here's where the second checkpoint is. I guess I didn't unlock everybody. I guess it doesn't, yeah, it doesn't sync that properly. Wait a minute. There, now it's really unlocked. There we go. So that's the second checkpoint, and then we go all the way down here. Avoiding the sticky keys. And we get to this checkpoint. The GPS will get you everywhere, just won't get you everywhere the fastest. And then we go over here, and it's... I forget where exactly it is. It's over here somewhere. No, where is it? Where's the line? I can't find the checkpoint. Sticky keys, no! There's your square. I'll follow the line because I couldn't find it. I don't know this one very well at all. Let me zoom this out. There we go. It's over here. Even hitting the shift key. Where is it? I can't even see it. We're not banning Danny Boy. Why would we ban Danny Boy? Where is this checkpoint? Oh, there it is. I was on top of it. So it's on top of this hill. So you can see over there is where we came from. Here is the checkpoint. Holy cow, that took a minute. So you got to get up on this hill. Then the next one... Is the next one the last one? No, the last one's over there. Oh, the next one's on the sand dune. There it is, the sand dune. I'm slowly remembering this. And why would you want to ban Danny Boy? Are they saying things in chat, in the voice chat that I should know about? I hope not. And then we go for the last one. You just want to ban everybody. So, and then this is where the cannonball will finish right at the tracks where we started. So that's the whole cannonball. I hope you followed that because I certainly didn't. I will cancel this qualifying. I will load it up again. We will line up at the back of the, what do you call it? At the back of the gas station. And then we will do this thing. All right, here we go. Let's see. Johnson Valley. Johnson Valley. I would be hard-pressed to believe that Soki would do something like that. Envix, you always said you wanted to be a mod. If you start accusing people of things like this, that's not going to be a way to get you there. Guys, be friendly in chat. This is not the RandomMinds way to be. This is not good sportsmanship. Oh, this map takes so long to load things. All right, here we are. Let's go ahead and everybody back up to the back of the gas station. Back to the fence back here. This should be good. So just back up parallel with me. And then we will start this thing. Come on, Gatsby and Soki. Both of you, come on back here. If you guys could come back here, it would be great. Here comes Soki. Now you gotta come all the way back to the gate here, back to the fence. Come on, guys. Guys, if you don't want to do the derby, keep messing around. If you want to actually have time to do the derby in after hours, get in line. You're taking your own derby time. If we don't do a derby, it's Gatsby and Soki's fault. I think they just heard what I said. All right. Alrighty, here we go. Good luck, everybody. And we're off. You joined the call and yelled at them to get in line? Well, it's a good thing you did. Hey, it's always up to you guys whether we have an after, it's mostly always up to you guys on whether we have an after hours. I'm being bump drafted. The faster we do the races, the more races we can do, you know? Let's go. Gatsby going on the outside to make a pass. They're pinning me into the thing. Rude. Rude. How rude. This car takes forever to get up to speed. There goes my lead. All the way back in the last at this point, I think. There's nobody behind me. This is a horrible place to get past. I shouldn't have been in first. I was asking for it. Wait a minute. Now I'm blaming the victim, and the victim was me. Don't victim shame. I thought I could cut around there, but that's not going to be faster. No, don't flip it over. All right, here we go. Got the checkpoint. Let's go. This is where it can be made or break you. Can you stay off the rocks? Can you get the fastest path there? All these things are the questions. I'm catching up to Sunday Driver and Soki. Ah! Okay, I was catching up to him until I just crashed there. Now we gotta get this beast back up to speed again. Except I'm gonna take this opportunity to cut over this way. I don't know if it's gonna be faster. I'm hoping it is. Gotta do something when you're in last place. If you just follow everybody else, you're not gonna make any headway. I don't think this is faster because of how bouncy it is. But we're trying it. I forgot that the things. Here's a riverbed. We can get in the riverbed here. The riverbed is bumpy though. Okay, we're back to a road area. Well, we were. It's fine. Nobody's gotten to the next checkpoint yet, so it's still good. I'm just hitting everything. It's fine. As long as I can keep this relatively straight. It's going so slow, though. Oh, they're so far ahead of me now. I see them up ahead. This may not have been my best bet going cross-country. They're on their way up the hill. Cross-country was shorter, but there's more things to hit. Try to go straight up the hill this way. Ah! I'm in fourth. Let's put it into low. There we go. Try to get up the hill. Don't get caught on the rocks. All right, we're able to get over the rocks. Let's go. No, don't get caught on those rocks. I'm caught on the rocks. Get off the rocks. I gotta rewind it a little bit. I'm stuck on the rocks. Let's go. They're all right here, though. They're all right here. They're crashing down that way, so I'm just going to go through here and down this direction. So I'm at least away from them. And while we're falling, I'll put it back into high 4. We're on a road-ish. Let's get out of here. Back to the real road. If I let me hit every rock on the way there, though, because that's faster. We're not going to go over those big rocks. Let's go this way. All right, let's go. All right, here's a road. Let's get to the road. Oh, the stupid bushes. All right, here we go. Back on a road. Let's go. They're not that far ahead. It's awfully bouncy. It's awfully bouncy. Ooh. Keep it going. Come on. Get that speed. 40, not even getting to 50 miles an hour. There we go. We broke 50. Let's go. This is the Dakar race. Oh, they're up there. I'm catching up to them. I'm catching up to them. I know there's some shortcuts up here, but I don't know if they're worth it or not. We'll see what they do, and then we'll make a decision. As I'm catching up to Soki. This is the biggest map, and the checkpoints are spread all across it, so it is one of the longer cannonballs that we have with only a few checkpoints. So I didn't take the shortcut. I should have taken the shortcut. It's fine. We're going this way now. I forgot that I could have cut through those two. I was so concentrated on catching up to Soki, I wasn't really paying attention. But yeah, they didn't get fooled by those arrows either. There, the checkpoint is now finally in view as we're crossing the racetrack we did earlier today. Whee! Ah! Let's go! Dakar, that's what it's called, Dakar. Car's getting a little beat up here. I see Soki off to my side there. Now we're into the sand. Got to get over to the road, trying to get going a little faster. There we go. Over to the sand, let's go. Can we go right up the side? We're gonna try it. Gonna switch it into low. But we did it at the wrong time. Hi, Soki, don't mind me. I'm trying to come through here. Okay, this isn't working for me. No, that's the wrong way. That's the wrong way. We want to go this way. If I could just get the car pointed this direction, that would be very helpful. It's a tough climb up the hill. Let's go. Come on. I don't know that this is the best way up. Gatsby coming from the other side. I can't make it up. I can't make it up there. Let's try a different way up. Let's see if we can go over here maybe. I just couldn't make that work. Try to go up the spine here. There's big rocks here too. No, don't go off the side. No! Get back up there. This is painful. This is painful. Go around this side. Don't hit the bush. Come on. This is a side that was meant to be gone up. That shows you how much I don't remember this cannonball. There it is, finally to the checkpoint. Holy cow. That's painful. Sunday driver, if you're hearing this, go up the spine instead of right where the GPS takes you. Come on, get over these rocks. We want to get back into high. And we gotta go. Oh no, it's over. It's the, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. It's this way. There it is. I forgot which way to go. No. We'll try to make a beeline for it. The bushes are really a thing. Let's see if we can minimize the bush impact. Soki's already made it there. Gatsby hasn't made it there yet. You can see it way off in the distance over there. Get this up to third. I see multiple cars on the top there. There's a lot of rock crawling, some sand dune jumping, some road racing. This race has got it all. Come on, let's go. Gatsby's already gotten there. I'm getting there slowly. There it is. Go back down the other side. They're all still here, though. They're all still here. Let's go. I don't know what they were doing there, but let's get out of here. I know the other checkpoint's over here somewhere. We'll just go in this general direction. Hopefully I'm going the right way. All the sand dunes. They thought that was the last checkpoint. You didn't see a flag. Not the last checkpoint. If it doesn't tell you where you finished. I see the checkpoint. I see the checkpoint. Let's go. I knew it was over here somewhere. They thought I programmed it bad. How dare they? And they deserve whatever position they get for doubting me. Although, I mean, in fairness, it could have been that. I don't know that the straight line method is necessarily the best because it's awfully bumpy straight line, and these bushes really do take their toll. And I even showed where all the checkpoints were before the race. Hey, there's a road. All right, a road. We made it back to a road. Let's go. They're behind me, but they're not close. I might have this one. I might have this one. And there it is, across the line in first. Let's go. Soki right behind me, getting to the line. There they are. Let's see where Gatsby is. Gatsby's also coming in from the other side, but they're getting here. Sunday drivers on their way to the sand dunes. Gatsby's got it. Let's see where Sunday driver is. Sunday driver's on the way to the dunes. I'm not sure where it is in relationship to where they are. Let me come up here and see. I think, yeah, it's probably over here, I think. Let's see where they are in relation to this. There they are. Yeah, they're heading right for it. They found a road. That is probably the best option. Find a road. It's definitely harder sand, harder packed sand on the road. You're able to go a lot faster. They're getting up to 34, 39, 40 miles an hour. That's certainly faster than I was doing it. They can see the checkpoint from where they are, so they just, and there's where the road ends. They're gonna have to go off-road here. They're trying to take the flattest way, which makes sense. Follow the contours. And then once you get it, then you want to go basically to your left and behind slightly. Once you get this, maybe it's on the next, it looks like it's on the next ridge. Since I finished, I don't see the checkpoints anymore. I should make it so it just takes out the checkpoints and not the actual graphic representation of the checkpoints. RandomMinds, look at doing that. All right, there you go. Now just go directly to your left, Sunday Driver. Directly to your left. Just go straight that direction, down that hill, and straight that direction. You turned more left than you needed to, so a little right from there. There you go. Now you're headed. Yep, there you go. There they go. You're going back to the racetracks that we were at. So adjust it a little bit more to your left. I think there you go. Now you got it. Well, of course there's a delay, so who knows. So I think that the two small hills that are in front of you, not the big one, but the two small ones, you want to go in between those, basically. They got to a road. So they will have seen the GPS navigation. But basically, they're on their way. Ah! The jumps! The jumps! I did have to add my own AI paths so that the GPS would fully work. So if you go to your right now, Sunday Driver, just shoot off directly to your right. It's over there where you see the buildings. They got it. They see it. They know what they're doing. I'm sure they can actually see the checkpoint now. They're back on a road. They're on their way. They definitely see where to go. There's Soki coming up behind them. Don't kill them, Soki. Leave them alone. Let them run their race. What are you doing? Don't spin them out. Leave them alone, Soki. You've run your race. They see the checkpoint. They know where it is. They're almost there. Gotta love Sunday Driver. Never give up. Never surrender attitude. Out for a nice Sunday drive. Not spelled that way. And there they are across the line. And that's where that race, that last official race, is gonna end. With RandomMinds in first. Soki in second. Gatsby third. Sunday Driver fourth. Let's go ahead and accept that race into the books. And we'll watch the replay in fast motion, 1.5 times speed from my perspective. Slips Soki $20 from Onan. I don't know what that was about. I don't know if I want to know what that was about. So let's speed this up. So we're going a little faster, but we'll show you the paths that I took. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. There's not really much to really see here as far as shortcuts go. There is one shortcut I could have taken. I didn't. Here's where Gatsby's gonna kill me on the straight. But since Soki and Gatsby were screwing around so much, they didn't realize where the end of the race was. Nor did, and there they go. They put me right into the pole there. Sunday Driver goes flying past. We'll speed this up even more. We'll go 2 times speed because this is so long. It is the longest straightaway in any of the races that we actually have on this channel. Your Wi-Fi is cooked somehow. It turned off and won't turn back on. Oh no, Envix. So there we are getting that first checkpoint. The second checkpoint is up on that tower over there. That's where we're going for now. Now coming back, I should have gone in between these two mountains. Instead, we went around this way. But we will see that when we get there. There I go, flying over to the side. Soki, Sunday, I'm in last place at this point. Then I decide, let's see how good of an idea this is. I decide to try to take the direct line. We'll look at everybody else's name tags. I can still see Sunday drivers. I can't see the other guys. I mean, this is bouncing around a lot. But they get over, there they are. They're already in front of me. So I don't know that going across country was the best way to do it. So there they are ahead of me there. But we're going to go up the side here. But we all have a little tough time climbing the hill here. The hills are really tough. I mean, they really went extra with the rocks on Johnson Valley. Oh, there's so many rocks there too. And then I got stuck on that rock. Had to rewind. Sunday drivers catching up there. We all basically met at this checkpoint. And since I saw them crashing down that way, I decided to go down this way. Which I don't know was the best way to do it because there's a lot of rocks over here. I mean, like a lot of rocks. So many rocks. There we go. And we're finally off. Finally off of that. Yeah, these bushes, these are the new bushes that they put in with Johnson Valley, really grabs your car. So what you really want to do is go in between these two mountains here. You want to go through that pass. I forgot about that. So there is a turnoff up here somewhere. I'm not sure where, but you want to go off that direction, really. Instead, Soki and I both went down this way. But it's that way that you actually, yeah, there was the turnoff right there. You want to go that way. So Soki and I went the long way. Here I am catching up to Soki now. But when we get over to that hill, I want to see where, actually, let's tab over to see where Carmen is. Because there's Carmen. So they decided to go all the way out to the road, which may be better because you can get on the road and really get some speed. So I know we usually show the winner because that's generally the fastest, but look how much faster they got here, taking the road. I think the road is the right way to do this. Because then they can take, see, I didn't even remember that there's this road that comes right up the side. So their way to here, much faster, although probably coming over, I don't know, but... So they're on this side. Here I am coming up the other side. We can see Gatsby's... Well, we're all here basically at the same time. There's Gatsby's name tag. And then there's me failing. I'm going to go over to the ridge over here. Eventually. I'm not smart enough to have done it yet. Right where Soki is. And there's Gatsby coming down the other side. So there's where I bail. I'm going to go up to this ridge now. Because this ridge is a smoother, not smooth, but smoother, as you can tell from me rolling over. Smoother way to get there. There we go. Up the hill. Soki's already down. Where's Soki's name tag now? So I forgot that the next one was over there, so I start going for the finish line over that way. And then I realize, oh no, wait, it's way over there. There's where I figured it out. So I'm basically making a beeline for it. Let's see. So Soki already basically up there with Gatsby. So they remembered where this one was. Well, there's Sunday Driver over there. That's certainly an interesting route. Gatsby getting up there. I can see them in the distance from my perspective. Then they go ahead and start fooling around, even though neither one of them saw "you finished" in messages that you get. Sunday Driver, you were stuck on the hill. Well, we'll go back and look at that as well. And there I go, passing them as they're goofing around over there, making a beeline now for the final checkpoint. Let's see where... Oh, so Sunday Driver was stuck trying to get up this hill. But they did go over to the spine. So they're going up the smoothest way possible. There they get up to that checkpoint. They'll make it. We know they make it. There's back to... Well, that's Gatsby. There's back to me, just making a straight beeline. Let's see how far back the other guys are. They're right on my tail. There's Soki right behind me. As we finally find the road. Probably the bumpiest cannonball that we have. This is still a dream, Random? The same dream as Tuesday? It might be. And there it is across the line. So we'll stop the replay there. And that is all of the official races for tonight. We will do an after hours. Stream is at 3 hours, so we'll have time for 1, maybe 2 derbies. But this is where the stream ends officially until we go over to the after hours. So if you guys are waiting for the after hours, want to start joining now. But let's see what all of this has done to the points for the league for the night. Now, the last races will not count for the league. But what it is Random second. Yeah, Gatsby in first. Random second. Soki third. Now, remember, Soki did not run all the races. Gatsby... Did Gatsby run all the races? Gatsby may have missed the first race? I don't remember now. Sunday Driver in fourth, Mr. Awesome in fifth, KG Wagon sixth, and Nut in seventh. So the answer to the, and I got to do it myself here, so give me a second. So the answer to the prediction is yes, I did get podium for the night. Let's see what that did. So 86% of you said that I would get the podium. Bob the Editor, big winner there with 5,000 points. Onan, and I didn't see who the other name is there, lost out on points. They didn't believe in me. Mewing Commonness, I don't know what that is. So that is the points for the night. So that will be the end of the regular part of the stream. Thank you, everybody, for coming out and racing. We will have an after hours, so find your way in now, guys. But that will be the end of the official part of the stream that will eventually make it into a YouTube shortened video. It's going to happen one of these days. It really is. My numbers are not going to grow until I start editing, but I just haven't had the time. We got to find the time because the channel's not growing as fast as I want it to grow. But that is going to be it for me tonight. Thank you all for coming out and racing. We will run these races again Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern. That is GMT -4. And then I will work on the race manager. The next features I am trying to get in are getting all of the race files over to the server so that they don't have to be loaded from my machine. And then I'll be working on getting the grid into the real-time grid. Those are things I'll be working on over the weekend, among some other little bug fixes here and there. And then we will test those things out and just run some more fun races on Tuesday at 9 p.m. That is still GMT -4 Eastern Daylight Time. And then we'll be right back here a week from today at 9 p.m. on Thursday for the last week, which will be at Suzuka. We will be back on the Suzuka racetrack, and Derp has said they're going to get me an updated version of the Suzuka track, so it should be much better on our frames. They do phenomenal work getting all these real-life racetracks in good working order. You know, we've struggled with those tracks with tires popping and the lag and everything. I mean, they've taken Like, for example, they've done Sebring. They've taken Sebring from being like 100 gig down to like 10 gig or something. I don't remember the exact numbers, but that's the general idea. But that is going to be it for me tonight. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you, everybody, for racing. And you guys on the VOD. Now, I don't get what happened last week. We had the YouTube video getting 180 some odd views weeks prior, but then last stream was just a dud. I don't know. Nobody watched it. I don't know what happened. I changed the font on the thumbnail. I'm hard pressed to think that's what it was. But if you want to watch the VOD, and specifically if you want to watch the replay of the figure 8 race, go ahead and watch it on YouTube. I would appreciate the views, the likes. Tell me what you liked and what you didn't like in the YouTube comments. Commenting, giving the thumbs up, that all helps spread the word about the channel. So do all the things. I would appreciate it. But that's going to be it for me tonight until we do the after hours. Thank you all for coming and watching. Thank you all for racing. You guys stay random, and I will see you in the next random video. And as we slowly emerge into the after hours, much more mellow, except it's going to be complete destruction. It's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. So I'm actually going to shorten that track a little bit over there, because I think it is slightly bigger than we want it. Now that I've had time to think about it, where is it? Was it here? It was here. All right, so let me just get over here. Drop down here real quick. I'm just gonna real quick adjust the width of this thing. I'm gonna make this the center. This will only take but a moment. So we'll do this, and then we'll do this. I have to load up a different track first, because I can't see the things. This is a technical issue. Don't worry about it. I'm going to load up one of the other tracks really quick, and then I'm going to get myself back here. We're going to make this not go out as far to the left there as we had it, because I think that's too big for this. It didn't leave me in my car. Or it didn't leave me at the gas station. So we'll go back here. Unlock the menus again. Come back here. There we go. Good enough. We'll go into free cam so I can see what I'm doing. Turn the engine off so the car doesn't go anywhere. Open up the checkpoint editor. Set new checkpoint. Move it up this direction. And I'm just going to leave it here as the center. And then when the right side gets to the edge, that's where we're going to stop it. Well, no, because so yeah, I'm going to make it the width so that everybody knows where it is. I'm going to make it the width of this island. So if you go outside the width of this island here, that's where the edges are going to be. Let me just make sure that I have it basically at the edges here, and I do. So I'll make it as wide as those edges, so it's not as wide as the entire parking lot. It's only as wide as the edges. And it's going to be as far back as the edge, the leading edge here of this island. So let me just go ahead and save that and replace part of that checkpoint in the file. And let's see, there's the new file. So we'll grab this checkpoint. Let me go over to the derby, and it's this, let's see, let me just clean this up here. All right, now I can see. So put this in. Let me just clean that up again so I can see it clearly. So I want this position and this width up here. And then the length should be same, and then change the rotation to be the same as it was. Or no, same as the new one. So we just change the rotation here. Let me get rid of this second checkpoint. I think that should be good. So let's load that up and see what it looks like. And then we'll be able to do a derby. I like that. I'm going to make it so that I can edit it, you know, a lot nicer, but as long as I can put checkpoints there and I can move the pieces of them where I need them to be, it'll work. So there's the derby. So everyone's going to get their car removed. Let me see that it shows up properly and it's where I intend everything to be by turning on debug mode, and then we will do some derbying. So that looks good. That looks like that's better. Yes. My game's frozen. It's fine. So that is, so if everybody's looking at the screen, that is the boundaries of this derby. So you really can't hit the outside ends down there. Actually, I'm going to shorten that up. Should I shorten it up or should I just leave it? I'll just leave it. I'm not going to futz with it. Is the game's freezing? Okay. But you can only go about halfway to the one edge and about halfway to the other edge. So the boundaries are basically lined up with the edges of this island here and at the edge of the island. So if you get pushed out of there or killed, that's where you'll die. You will blow up. There won't be any questions about it, but now you know where it all is. So let me go ahead and choose my vehicle. What am I going to choose? You guys have all chosen trucks. No, Onan's chosen the Covet. Gatsby and Soki have chosen trucks. Danny Boy's chosen the truck. I think I'll choose the H series. There, I've chosen the H series. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So who are we missing? So Gatsby, Danny Boy, Onan. So Sunday Driver. There's Sunday Driver. Now I think we're all here. All right, go ahead and line yourselves up on the edges. I would either line up at the fence or at the island. If you line yourself up off the side too much, you'll be outside of the area. And I'll check to make sure that we're all in a good enough spot before we actually start it. And I don't have it. There is still going to be the bug where if you're set for long enough, it will destroy you right at the beginning. So I'll tell you when to just do one more reset as soon as you see the countdown start. So Soki, you're slightly outside of the box. Are we all starting off on the same side? People, you guys can start on the other side too if you want, or on the edge. You don't all have to be here. Someone loaded the skid plate? Is that what you're in? They're in the skid... Onin's in the skid plate. Oh, jeez. So I'm going to eventually have this outlined in, like, other flags or fire or something. So, Gatsby, you are well outside of the zone now. Get back into the zone. You're too far out. You're very far out of the zone. Everybody else is okay, but Gatsby, you need to come on over, or else you'll explode right away. Gatsby. Earth to Gatsby. Come in, please. Gatsby. Gatsby. Gatsby! Somebody yell at Gatsby in the VC if that's where they are. Come on, Gatsby. You think he's dead? Oh, there they go. They finally heard me. All right. Well, let's just let them get to wherever they're going to get to. So, okay. Yeah. Yeah, just, well, be on the, yeah, there you go. All right, Soki, get to where you want to be. The faster you get to these locations, the more of these we can do. If you mess around too much, we're not going to have time. So, Soki, if you could just, like, line up with the rest of them instead of directly in front of Onin, that would be awesome. You got to make it at least a little fair. You can't just block somebody in off the beginning. There we go. All right. Now, everybody save these as your home location. We'll just use these for all of them. Well, at least they were protecting you. Oh, geez. All right, here we go. Remember, if you're stuck for 30 seconds and you can't move, you're dead. And if you go outside the zone, you're dead. And I'll leave debugging off for me as well, so I'll be as in the dark as you are. And my car's not started. Okay, I got my car started. It was a little late. Danny boy, where are you going? You're gonna... They're going out there to try to live. That is an interesting ploy that I did not take into account. Soki's already dead. Oh, I think I'm right on the edge. Get in the reverse. Get in the reverse. Oh, Danny boy went too close to the sun. They're dead. I don't know where Gatsby disappeared to. There's Onin. Oh, I went too far outside. No, I'm dead. It sucks when you don't know exactly where it is, except that was the easiest way to know where it was. And Gatsby wins. We all went outside too far. Let's just see. It despawns the checkpoints when it's over, so I can't see, right? Yeah, no, I can't see it. Well, that first one ended quickly, so that's what I was worried about, is you can't really see where the border is. Let's do another one. I'll take all these out, but I'll accept them for now into the points, but I will take all these off. Out of the league, but we'll count them for now. Let's run another one. Let's run another one. It's so weird just not knowing where the edges are. We'll all have to choose the vehicle again. Let's see, Johnson Valley. Actually, I'll let everybody just keep that vehicle. I'll just take You know what I'll do? I'll just take the vehicle chooser out for the rest of them, and we can all just keep these. So let me load it up now. Let's see, where is it? Derby, there it is. So it will grid us up now. So we'll just have to drive back over. So just drive back over to your spots. Oh, I can just hit my home button. Please, no dirt in the skid plate. I know, right? So your previous home should work out since I didn't have it spawning us cars again. Soki's gonna start in the... Soki's gonna start in the middle? Okay, sure, why not? Oh, they are backing up, okay. Why are you pushing so much against... You gotta be at least a little separated from each other, or else you can just push them out from the beginning. So let's not do that there. Alright. We'll pretend that that's okay. Well, no, that's... Alright, get yourself sorted out. There they go. Soki is your protector? Alright. And here we go. Good luck, everybody. Hit reset during the countdown. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. Ah, I couldn't get them out. I was afraid of going too far myself. Soki's already dead. They're not a very good protector. They're already dead. I'm scared to take any distance out of here. I don't like not knowing where the edges are. Big hit. Danny Boy again tried to go to the outside. It worked for them about as good as it did last time. Oh no, I'm stuck on Soki now. This is not good. This is not good. Now, there we go. That worked. We got uncollided. You did. You flew too close to the sun again. Gatsby might be dead. I think I'm going to leave Gatsby alone now because they'll die from a timeout. Oh no, they are moving a little. Onan still going pretty strong. Luckily, the gas tanks don't explode here. Gatsby's still able to move. Let's try to finish them off. See if we can hit Onan. Sunday Driver went too far out. I'm at risk of going too far out. Let's back it up here. Oh, it looked like Onan went too far out and exploded. Now it's just down to me and Gatsby. Gatsby's trying to nuzzle themselves in between the gas tanks. You fell off your skid plates and just kept sliding? Oh no. Oh no, Gatsby and I are stuck together. No, fixed it. I've never lasted this long. I think I may have... Have I made it so they can't move? No, they can still move. Trying to kill that last wheel. see if that's good enough to keep them there. I'll still move a little bit myself so I don't get blown up. I think I might have them. I think I might have them. I don't think they're moving enough for it to count. Now that's moving enough. I gotta kill those back wheels. Come on. Oh, I might have them now. I think I did it. I think, yep, I destroyed their last wheel. Let me just move a little bit so that I keep my counter going. Let's see if they're stopped now. I think they may be dead. Let's find out. It's only going to take a couple more seconds. We should see them explode. And there they go. Finish first. Let's go. Accept that race into the books. Ha ha ha. That was just bullying at the end. That's the way these races are. I have to kill you until you can't move. You could have yielded and just stopped moving, but no, you kept moving. You kept moving. I didn't have a choice. Again? All right, we'll do it again. We'll do it again. Yeah, we have time for another one, sure. These are fun. These are so fun. Johnson Valley Derby. I'm going to try to get an eyeball on where the edges are again. I very much had a choice, but it's okay. You're having fun just drifting around the demo derby? Nice. I can just hit my home key. Let's get another look at where this is actually situated. So it's as far out as, let's see. So basically it's in line with the outside of the doors here. So you can go as far as the outside of those. Well, it's the edge of this. I don't know why I keep looking for anything other than the edge of this island. That's the easiest way to know. The edge of the island. Okay. Danny Boy still tries to go back into the back corner there. Thinks it's safe. Boy, do they find out the hard way. All right, Gatsby and Soki, come on over here. No choosing cars. You're in your cars. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. I'm not going to allow it. There's the end of that attempt. Trying to get a custom vehicle in there. Haha. I know what they were trying to do. All right, we have time for one more if you guys can get set up. You can just hit home. It will set you back over. If you just hit your home, if you've set your home key, you can just hit home. It will take you back to where you were. Grinning, squinting face. That's what the TTS does. I'm dead. Why? Why? Can't reset? Oh, let me... There you go. Now you can reset. All right, we're going to do this thing now. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Remember to reset during the countdown. And it's the front of your car. Don't let the front of your car leave the boundaries. Ah, I can't get lined up to hit Danny Boy. Not gonna lie, Derby Van is El Derby car. It is a little bit. It is a little OP. Oh, no, don't go outside the bounds. No, no. No, 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 no. I'm still in. I'm still in. I lost my wheel. Oh, and I'm out. And Danny Boy didn't get caught out. I am dead, though. Now it's literally everybody else. There's calls for Sunday Driver to be the next one dead. So rude, Envix. So rude. I indeed finished 6th. Soki is tempting fate, going all the way out to the edge. Danny Boy also... Actually, that edge goes out further than I thought. Ah, and there's somebody blown up. 3 people. Think I finished 6th? I think I did. 3 people dead all at the same time. Sunday Driver, Danny Boy, and Soki. Now it's down to just Gatsby and Onan. Gatsby and Onan circling each other like sharks. Onan turns back the other way a little bit. Oh, now here they go. Onan, that might be the death of Onan, and there it is. Onan just on the outside there, and Gatsby takes the win on this one. And 2 minutes and 25 seconds, we have a win. And I think that's where we're going to have to end this. We're right at 3.5 hours. Now, we're ending this now. We're ending this now. That's going to have to be the last one. So I'll go ahead and accept that race into the books. Let's see what that did to the points. Remember, I will take all of these out for the league points, but let's see what it did for the night. Nah, you got second twice in a skid plate. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So it didn't change things a whole lot. It's Gatsby in first, RandomMinds in second, Soki third, Sunday Driver fourth, Onan fifth, Mr. Awesome sixth, Danny Boy seventh, KG Wag eighth, and Nut in ninth. So that is where we will end it for real. You can see all the death and destruction. Nobody got a bingo. Nobody got a bingo tonight. And I even played into your little ways to get me to say things. Still no bingo. But that is where we're going to end it for real tonight. Thank you all, guys, for coming out and watching. Thanks, everybody, for racing. You were one audio stutter away. I'm surprised we didn't have an audio stutter. This is true. This is true. Who's nobody? Yeah, nobody got a bingo. Nobody likes me. No, ever hear that song? My best friend is nobody. Nobody likes me. Nobody cares about me. Nobody plays with me. My best friend's name is nobody. Well, is that the, they might be giants, I think. Either that or Trout Fishing in America. One of those two bands sings that. I'm not sure which one. All right, but that is going to be it for me tonight. You guys already know the schedule. I've already said it once, so that's going to be me signing off now. You guys stay random, and I'll see you in the next random video.